Today is the 25th of November 2024. Just to say, I received the refund back to my account of the 1,100 I sent to the wrong Coinbase IBAN. So it was another one of those things that I stressed a little bit about, not too much, but it was fine in the end. I have sent the money to Coinbase and spent 500 on Cardano and 500 on Ethereum, which may prove to be a good idea or a bad idea, only time will tell. It's Monday. It must be around 4 o'clock, and it's cold. It's funny, Flo was cold yesterday and I wasn't, and I'm cold today and she's not. But she's going through the bureaucracy of closing a business, which is getting on her nerves, Flo. You had to apply to someone to get the form saying that your business is closed, and you have to open accounts, and you have to open an app, and you can do it online for free, but you need a French identity card. And because the business is in my name, all I have is a passport, an Irish passport, because I'm not French, which means I have to pay 55 euros. And so Flo was talking to people on the telephone, and one girl was kind of admitting that the system is a bit crap at the moment, that they've kind of overlooked things. Then she was trying to print something out, and she realized that because she'd cancelled, this is the weirdest one I've ever heard, because she cancelled the account with the ink that she uses, which was going through the Connemara, she got a message saying she can't use the printer anymore, not with that ink, which I find extraordinary, that there's a technology there that can actually stop you using your printer because you don't have a contract with an ink company. That really makes no sense. She's already bought the ink. She's also dealing with updating my CV, and we got in a bit of an argument because, like a lot of things online, when it comes to finding files and dealing with Word, I really don't know how it all works. And she's dealing with the form for people with disabilities. It's been a kind of a tough day, frustrating day for her, but at least it's keeping her mind off the whole biopsy thing, results which will be here Wednesday. What's wrong, Tuco? Ale, we're at the tree and he's stopped. So I'm doing one of these, first audio file. I know there's another one on this, but that was done at home with me and Flo. This is the first out walking the dog one. I don't feel great. I feel cold, a bit frustrated today. I've got my SimCity on, I'm running it, but I'm kind of very wary of the fact that Flo's doing all this stuff and I'm not at the moment. Today, I'm not really doing anything because, well, there's not a lot I can do. And then also we got word from our accountant that apparently we haven't been paying them their €250 every month for the last 6 months. So we owe them €1,500, and Flo was having a go at me because I'm supposed to check those things, and I didn't notice that. I thought, well, I didn't check. I don't really check everything, or didn't check everything when that was going through the Credit Agricole. Didn't think I had to really. I thought it was all just, automatic. I hope she kind of gets to the end of this bureaucracy before she leaves. And I hope very much, of course, that the news Wednesday will be good and that she can leave with both the hassle and the annoyance of the Connemara, and also the fear of the biopsy. She can leave all those things behind her and have a peaceful trip. The crypto market is still doing pretty well. My eye is not doing so well. I think it's a little worse. But it's very hard to say. This is boring. I guess it just gives a little idea of the time. This Tuco, we'll go back in a minute. You want to go back? You want to go back straight away? Go ahead. We're not going any further. I don't care. Yeah, just an idea of the times. We were supposed to be going to Spain at some point. I have no idea when. Maybe that's something I could look into. It's just, again, it's one of those things. There's certain things I can do, and then there's other tasks that I absolutely detest. And one of them is looking for any kind of holidays. I don't know what it is about it. I derive absolutely no fun, and I can't generate the slightest bit of interest in going onto a site and looking for a bed and Airbnb, whatever you call it, to stay for a week in Spain, It's just one of those things I just... It's strange to say, I think I'd rather go and have a tooth filled than spend an hour or two on the laptop trying to... Because I have no idea. It's not that I couldn't go ahead and book something, but I have no idea how to book, the right thing. I could book something that's completely crap in the wrong place. Anyway, I wish we could be free of all these nagging thoughts. The nice thing about keeping audio files is that very often I get to some problem of the moment that I was kind of consumed by. And in practically every situation, it is resolved. And it goes into, the memory, and it's kind of nothing. Like all the Le Bon Coin refunds, or sending my Litecoin crypto to the wrong address, sending to the wrong IBAN for Coinbase. They're too numerous to remember, actually, these little incidents, all the way back to trying to send some stuff on eBay and being stressed by it. Buying books and spending twice as much as I should have if I bought them online. All these, doing something with the printer in Deloitte's and being worried in case I was going to have to pay for the printer or something. These things go back 20 years. Literally 20 years. 2000, well, 18 years. But the thing about having the audio files is that you can listen back and go, wow, see, that's gone now. And if you could take that kind of knowledge about the present stuff. Another big one is, of course, the whole pension system in London. I mean, that just consumed me for weeks and weeks, if not months, trying to sort out that, trying to get going through so much stuff online to see, because it seemed very strange, and the idea seemed difficult for me to send a couple of €1,000 to some bank. It turned out to be quite easy. I even did it for Flow. But there is, like when I am at home, especially today. Yesterday was Sunday and Flo wasn't doing anything, but when she's doing stuff, I feel I should be doing stuff. And I'm aware that the conversation could very quickly turn into, why don't you look for a job? And that's the same thing as looking for an Airbnb. It's one of those things I don't know where to start. And the search doesn't interest me, as childish as that is. And Flo would say, well, it's your life. You have to get something. You have to be interested in something. But I'm just not. And I did have a plan somehow for this. I mean, I have to go online and make an effort. In whatever way I can, I just have to type in something into the search bar and then go with it. But yeah, today's been less easy than the other days because it's been very frustrating for Flo, and I tend to absorb that frustration. I get frustrated as well because she's doing the work for both of us. But at the same time, when I listen back to these audio tapes and the way things come and go, what was it I was looking at yesterday? It was a video I made. I made a video from my Mobius, and it was June 2023, I think. Maybe even June 2024, I'm not quite sure. Could have been last June, and I'm with Flo, we're at the river, and I'm lying down, and I'm saying, and it looks like a very nice, Tuco, wait, some car, no, it's not. Wait, Tuco, you've gone too far on your own, you're getting close to the road. Anyway, I'm lying down. It's a nice idyllic kind of picture. Flo swimming in the river. I'm lying down. It's the sunshine. The sun is shining right now. And I say, I'm not comfortable. And then another day I'm doing a movie walking home and the sun's gone down and it's all very peaceful looking, little lights in Vox and Villeneuve. And again I say, I wish I felt as good as things that look, but I don't. I'm worried about Rio being out and about. Hang on a minute, Tuco. Oh, there's an alarm going off somewhere. There you go. It's like that so often with me. I should be relaxed and really chilled out, you know, but I'm not. There's something bothering me. There's it's not even something bothering me. It's a feeling in my guts. It's something that it's uncomfortable. It's Ale. Boy, we're not going over there to go. We're not walking all the way to Orizon now. That'd be crazy. And you wish you could get rid of that feeling, you know, and you wish you could, come on, you wish you could have a nice, pleasant, relaxed feeling. That's where the danger of having a beer comes in, because that's exactly what that can do. You drink a few drinks and it's just, you have that sinking, relaxing, you know, feeling until you go mad. But that feeling I can't seem to generate. There seems to be always something that's bothering me on some level, no matter how subtle or how sometimes it's not so subtle. I guess, to be honest, there have been plenty of little moments when I have felt quite good. Going to bed or maybe going for a walk. But what's wrong, Tuco? What are you looking at? Oh. There you go. We got rid of Rio, but I mean, we got rid of Rita to be replaced by that dog. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Adios.